Are you looking for a unique drought-tolerant plant? Check out the desert rose. These here are desert roses, and they thrive here in Southwest Florida during the springtime because it's the hot and dry season. We have a few 1-gallon varieties that are very unique, have incredible blooms. They're actually grafted varieties, so they get all of these unique flowers on them. These plants are native to Africa, so they're very used to a hot and dry climate. And they're known for not only their amazing blooms, but their unique growth habit. Desert roses have this large base known as a caudex. This caudex holds a lot of energy and stores a lot of nutrients for the plant. So it's sort of like a camel's hump, where it stores a lot of nutrients in here, and when there's times of extreme drought, stuff like that, they have energy stored in there to provide to the plant. Caudexes come in all different shapes and sizes, so as you can see with this one, it's kind of a short, fat caudex. But this one here is taller. You can see the root system really well on there, which is very common with desert roses. So if you're looking for an easy beginner blooming plant that's very low maintenance, desert roses are a great option. And because of their interesting growth habit, they also make a fabulous bonsai tree. Their branches are very malleable and can easily be formed and wired to create a very unique looking bonsai, and their natural shape makes it very easy to bonsai them as well. A lot of people don't realize it because they are very slow growers, but desert roses can actually get very large, up to 15 feet generally in height. Keep them in full sun to keep them blooming beautifully, and they love this dry weather. If you have them in the summertime outside, make sure they're in an area where they're not getting too much rain, heavy rains, because they do not want to get soaking wet. And if you're worried about your desert rose, you can feel the caudex and see if there's any soft areas, any areas that are mushy or discolored. That would be a sign of overwatering, and anything that's mushy you want to immediately cut off. If you see that there's some mushy parts on the branches towards the top, you want to cut those off as well. And something that's really helpful to do with your desert roses, especially when they are getting too much water, is when you cut them, put some cinnamon on there. Cinnamon is a natural fungicide, so it'll help prevent from any fungus that could possibly grow with excess moisture when you're cutting yours back. And with desert roses, they don't have too many pests, but oleander caterpillars, which are commonly seen here in Southwest Florida, are a lot more active during the summer months, and it is possible that they will be chewing on your desert roses. So you want to check regularly in the summertime, see if you have any oleander caterpillars, and stay tuned for this bug of the month, because that is what we're going to be covering this month. When you're transplanting your desert rose, you want to use a very well-draining soil. I recommend using something like a cactus soil, or if you're using a regular soil, mixing in some perlite, lava rock, or something with good drainage to help them with drainage. And if you do put them in the ground, you want to have them mounded so they're a little bit more upwards. Do not plant the root system too deep. You don't need to have all these roots covered. That will cause excess moisture and potential rot. They're a great option for full sun containers, and they don't grow too fast, so you will not have to repot super often. And 6-8-10 is a great fertilizer option for them as well. It has a lot of micronutrients in there, and that will keep them blooming beautifully throughout the spring, summer, and fall. They can be somewhat deciduous in the wintertime because it's not as sunny, it's a little bit cooler outside, very different than the weather that they're native to in Africa. So they might have a lot less leaves, not really any flowers in the wintertime, but the rest of the season you can generally enjoy their amazing, beautiful blooms. So come on into Driftwood, check out some of our unique grafted varieties, maybe make your own bonsai or get a cool gift for somebody. And stay tuned for more gardening videos. Thanks for watching.